Developments overnight in the $2 trillion stimulus package.
Yeah, 24 hours after reaching a deal, the Senate passed the measure unanimously overnight. It is the first of our 3 things that you need to know today. Now, as we first told you yesterday morning, this bill includes a $1,200 payment for most adults and $500 per child. Now, for most of us, those payments would come by direct deposit, but others will get checks. It also includes $350 billion in small business loans and $500 billion in aid for airlines and other large corporations. Minority Leader Chuck Schumer praised the bipartisan cooperation.
It's a historic day because it matches a historic crisis, and our people need help. They were crying out to us to help.
Well, the House will debate the bill starting at 9 o'clock this morning, and final passage will be done by voice vote. That's expected to happen on Friday.
Also breaking overnight, the number of deaths from the coronavirus in the United States just surpassed 1,000. That is according to Johns Hopkins University. Now, FEMA says New York State asked the government to build emergency morgues as the number of confirmed cases there surpassed 30,000. North Carolina and Hawaii are also asking for extra morgue space. And starting at 8 o'clock this morning, everyone in Mecklenburg County is being told to stay at home. Now, you can still go to grocery stores and doctor's appointments. That stay-at-home order will remain in place for 3 weeks until April 16th. And the stay-at-home order is historic. It will be difficult. There's also a possibility this could be extended.
As we've told you, travel is limited to essential business only. And we know that many of you have questions about, exactly what that means. Eyewitness News reporter Gina Esposito is live in Cotswold to explain what these restrictions mean for us. Gina?
Well, for many, the stay-at-home order means just that, stay at home. But if you work for an essential business, you still need to go into work. And for example, we're here in the Cotswold shopping area. The Marshalls here behind me, they'll be closed, but grocery stores here in the area like Harris Teeter and Publix across the street, they will remain open. Employees will still have to go in. Now, here's a list of those essential businesses that will not close, like grocery stores, pharmacies, medical offices, laundromats, banks, and restaurants. While those are places you can go, here are some things that you cannot do during this time, like visit a friend or go on non-essential travel. You can't go into work if you work for a non-essential business. City leaders hope the stay-at-home order will flatten the curve and bring us back to normal sooner rather than later. Hospital capacity is why Mayor Vi Lyle says this stay-at-home order is so important.
To be able to cope with something that's unknown, that's transmitted from within each other. It's just been very, very hard.
No one's hospitals in the world, but especially ours as well, are prepared for the level of volume when we hit a certain point of COVID-19 cases.
And if you work for a non-essential business, you cannot go into work, and that applies if you live outside of Mecklenburg County but work here. Now, if you believe that your business is still asking you to go in, but you believe that it is not essential, you're asked to call 311. Back to you.
Gina, quick question. We keep using the word essential, but a lot of people are kind of confused about what that means, what's essential versus not essential. Can you give us some examples?
Right, Brittany, we've been getting a lot of questions about this. Take a look at your screen. This includes police and fire, doctors, motels, organizations that provide charitable and social services, and gas stations will all remain open. Car dealerships, though, are not essential, but repair shops are. Brittany.
All right, Gina, thank you so much.
We have all this information on our app as well. Now, in the last 2 minutes, we told you the number of deaths in the U.S. related to coronavirus surpassed 1,000.
And the first 2 casualties in North Carolina both happened in Cabarrus County. Those deaths prompted Cabarrus County officials to issue a stay-at-home order, much like the one here in Mecklenburg County. The one in Cabarrus County takes effect at 5 o'clock this afternoon. In South Carolina, Governor Henry McMaster is asking all out-of-state visitors to self-quarantine for 2 weeks. And North Carolina State Treasurer Dale Folwell announced he's tested positive for the virus. So here's where we stand right now. There are now a total of 504 confirmed cases in North Carolina. The state has seen 3 straight days of increases of more than 100 cases. And of those, 170 cases are here in Mecklenburg County. And if you take a look at South Carolina, the state has 424 confirmed cases and 7 people there have died. Now, there is some relief in sight for cash-strapped communities all across the state. President Trump just approved a major disaster declaration for North Carolina as the virus continues spreading. The move frees up federal aid for state, local, and tribal areas that are affected by COVID-19. Additional money is also available for eligible nonprofits.
Look, we've all felt disruption from the coronavirus. In South Carolina, elections officials, they're preparing for the possibility it could continue for some time. The spokesperson for the Election Commission says he's concerned this could impact both the June primary and the November general elections. Here's a look at some of the possible changes they're now considering. No excuse absentee voting. Right now, none of the excuses for absentee voting cover self-isolation. They're also considering removing the witness requirement for absentee ballot returns and allowing voters with disabilities to receive a return absentee ballot electronically. South Carolina's June primary currently scheduled for June 9th. A dream vacation that turned into a chaotic cruise is finally over for 15 people from Gaston and Cleveland counties.
And 21 people on that ship tested positive for coronavirus during their trip to Hawaii. And they also learned that a passenger on that same ship weeks before died from the disease.
Now, they got home Tuesday night. They talked to Gaston County reporter Ken Lemon, who was waiting to greet them.
Arriving home in Kings Mountain may be the high point of that Hawaiian cruise.
We home now.
It's good to be home.
They've been away since late February.
A month and 10 days.
Part of the way into their cruise on the Grand Princess, they learned that a passenger on a previous trip on that same boat died of coronavirus. Then 21 people on the ship with them tested positive.
It's a scary thing.
They were forced to stay on the ship for days while officials debated about letting them off.
Security riding around the boat.
Yarbrough showed me his room while they waited docked at Oakland, unable to disembark.
It's been something that you hear about, you see about, but until you've really been in it, you don't expect how it really is.
They were finally allowed to get off the ship, but were in quarantine for 2 weeks at a Georgia Air Force base. None of them tested positive, but they're back home now where the number of positive cases are steadily rising.
I'm probably going to stay at home and do the least I can do around the public till we find out exactly what's going on.
Despite this experience and reports of another ship at sea with several sick passengers, this group said they would sail again.
If the cruises go out, we'll be on them.
Now, that was Ken Lemon reporting. Donnie Yarbrough's wife was the last to arrive by plane on Wednesday. Now, she had pre-existing health problems that concerned doctors, so she spent the last 2 weeks in quarantine in California. Now, we have seen firsthand how this outbreak has affected the sports world, and well, pretty much everything has stopped.
Yeah, at UNC Charlotte, when the head baseball coach got the news, he told Channel 9 he knew it just couldn't end like that.
We were at the airport when we found out our weekend series at San Antonio was canceled. We got back to campus. We just felt like the thing we needed to do most was get on the field, and we even let the players draft 2 teams and played a fun scrimmage for 6 innings.
Got to do something, right? The 49ers were scheduled to play in Conference USA at the end of May. Obviously, that is canceled, and there are 8 seniors on the team.